He wants to be cool so bad.
White people can't experience racism.
That has to be the most ridiculous shit that I've heard all day. You want to be cool so bad. The shit people do these days to get brownie points on Twitter. Like, you're not cool because you said white people don't experience racism. That makes no sense whatsoever.
Popular influencer Libs of TikTok was just doxxed and had her personal information and address posted online by Washington Post reporter Taylor Lorenz. Lorenz also showed up to Libs of TikTok's family's homes. Just weeks ago, the reporter tweeted out how harmful doxing can be for family members of the person doxed. She was also just on MSNBC speaking out against harassment and doxing online.
Hi, I had severe PTSD. I contemplated suicide. It got really bad. You feel like any little piece of information that gets out on you will be used by the worst people on the internet to destroy your life. So isolated.
She also, for some reason, mentioned that Libs of TikTok was an Orthodox Jew. Yet here she is doxing Libs of TikTok. I don't understand how you can be that hurt by harassment and doxing online and then turn around and do it to somebody else. And Twitter has rules against doxing, but nothing's happened because she's on the left.
And this is what I mean by the next American Civil War. Like, all those foreign people that were chanting death to America, they didn't stop chanting death to America. They started planning death to America. And the Department of Homeland Security has literally come out and said that they have come across intelligence that they are very close, or that they have probably already succeeded in completing this plan. And we're still talking about George Floyd, impeaching Donald Trump, Joe Biden, yo, they could EMP us and we would still literally point at each other instead of them. This is literally only helping them and hurting us. Yeah, I think a lot of people misinterpreted that video. This is exactly what I'm saying. Not a lot of, Trump supporters or whatever are actually racist. And there are racist liberals. The point is, there are much more important problems abroad, like, the Department of Homeland Security saying that there's actually a very real threat that Iran might have been working and actually succeeded in their plan of creating an EMP, like, that could literally take down our grid. Like, as much as we hate each other and might squabble back and forth, there are very real threats to the safety of America. And these propaganda machines that literally just keep us so divided could literally end in our demise because other countries could just take advantage of that. And it's really crazy. You got to go read that, Department of Homeland Security report, man. I might have to post that. That is a crazy report.
5 facts to fight diet culture. The idea that we cannot govern our own bodies is rooted in European colonization. Diet culture is not rooted in health. It's rooted in power. Your body needs food.
You don't have to earn it or burn it off. The harm starts young. Children internalize fat phobia by the age of 5. Diet culture is fat phobia.
It can't be reformed. It must be abolished.
What are you doing? Eating a snack? That's a plastic fork. They kill dolphins, walruses, chinchillas. Eat a snack. Well, what's a convenience for you is a risk to all the intergalactic and extraterrestrial animals of this earth. I can't even say stay woke to you, just get woke, okay? What are you doing, Megan?
Brushing my hair.
No, brushing your hair is a distraction. This is the external. It's the internal that matters. The government wants you to not be yourself. Be woke, okay?
Why are you holding up 3 fingers like that?
It's a W. It's for woke. W.
What's on your head?
The chemtrails, Megan. The chemtrails the government sends to steal the creative thoughts from your head.
Why are you frying a pineapple?
Obviously, vitamins don't come out. We don't get the vitamins, nourish our brains, and then we can't keep the thoughts in our head that the chemtrails are trying to steal. Megan, stay woke, Megan.
Sarah, what are you doing?
I'm on Instagram.
It's just a social construct created by the
Megan, there is one thing more important than being woke.
What is it?
Followers, Megan.
On today's episode of Who Went Woke, M&M's. I'm going to read you their statement because it's ridiculous. At Mars, we believe that the world we want tomorrow society is inclusive. And as one of our most iconic brands, M&M's is announcing a new global commitment to create a world where everyone feels they belong. One of the changes being made involves the green M&M character swapping out her white high-heeled go-go boots for cool, laid-back sneakers to reflect her effortless confidence. Additionally, the green and brown M&Ms will begin to foster a more friendly relationship to act as a force supporting women. The red M&M will ditch his bullying tendencies and be kinder to other M&Ms, and the orange M&M embraces true self, worries and all, in solidarity with the more anxious Gen Z generation. Mars will also begin to use imagery of different shapes and sizes rather than one body size, and will no longer use prefixes from characters' names that assume gender. You're a Candy! Talking about cartoon character candies. Are you okay?
If you're more left-leaning politically or would consider yourself woke, I want to have a quick conversation. The older I get, the more I find myself wanting to distance myself from the left or like wokeness. It's not because I disagree with what people are saying, it's really because I disagree with how people are saying it. One of the many things I love about MLK was his moral integrity and then also his moral consistency. See, no matter how he was treated, he had a belief about how people should be treated. He wouldn't let other people's morals dictate his. He was consistent in his belief about how people should be treated. Man, I wish we could get that back. Like, I just feel like so many of the philosophies that we have today are, you treat people how they treat you, instead of treat people how you believe people should be treated. Like, I really don't understand what it is to be woke anymore. It's like people wake up to behave like people that are sleeping. It doesn't make sense to me.
About racism, anti-blackness, or violence. I will use my voice in the most uplifting way possible. And do everything in my power to educate my community. I will love my black neighbors the same as my white ones. About racism,